The winter is over. It's time for Formula One 2025. Yes, that long break that you've all been coping with so well can now be put to the back of your minds. It's on-track action and it's off-track drama. That's what we're looking forward to. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit, 3.28 miles around, with the streets making for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 14 corners around the lake, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Albon, Hadjar, and Carlos Sainz, Antonelli, Gasly, Nico Hülkenberg and Behrman, Stroll, Ocon, Liam Lawson and Gabriel Bortoleto, Colapinto and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. As much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing, like you say. The drivers will be revving inside, heart rates going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, mate, I know it's not a great position to be starting on the grid, and it also puts us slap bang in the middle of the danger zone where risk is high. So be careful, pick your battles, and let's see if we can pick a few positions off along the way. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Dry's definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, they're on fresh hards, they're in first. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. And you've got P15, P15. Okay, that's Bearman ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Stroll behind you. Your pit window will open in 14 laps time. Okay, 28 laps to go. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, that's Antonelli just ahead. Push hard. Time last lap, 1:21.7. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 5.8 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Gasly's ahead of you, less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:21.9. And you're closing by 4/10 a lap. Keep it going. Okay, Lando, Hadge is behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Albon's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:22.4. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. This is great. We're gaining by around 9/10 a lap. Keep it up. Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in first. And the time last lap, 1:21.7. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Alonso's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:22.6. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 1.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going. 0.9 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 5.6 seconds. Okay, clear. Tsunoda ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:21.9. Alright, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap. Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:21.8. Alright, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. That's Russell just ahead, push for the position. And the time last lap, 1 minute 22.3. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And you're closing by 4/10 a lap. Keep it going. Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Systems all looking good, head down. Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in first. Time last lap, 1:22.0. Russell's ahead of you now, and the time last lap, 1 minute 22.2. Okay, gap ahead, 0.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 5.8 seconds. We think they've got one more stop. And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, Lando, we need to save some ERS, so let's use all the techniques you know about to charge it up.
Yeah.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Yes mate, we hit the target. Nice work. It's Hamilton ahead. Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:22.4. Oscar ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 13 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Keep going. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, you're sat in P2. Oscar's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That's science behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your pit window is open. Pit window currently open. Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 20.4. That's P5, you're in P5. Okay, Russell's ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Hamilton behind. Okay, so gap to the leader, 25.1 seconds. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 13 laps to go. Oscar's coming in for his stop now. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.7 seconds. I've got information on Stroll. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. That's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. Time last lap, 1:20.7. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Gap to your teammate ahead, 6.7 seconds. Green flag. Okay, Lando, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
Yeah, we're good.
Good work, we're in P4. Russell's ahead of you now. Okay, gap ahead, 2.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. The distance to the leader, 11.8 seconds. Hamilton's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. 0.6 seconds. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. That's Hamilton behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 21.3. Tyre condition still looking good. And gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us, 7.3 seconds. They're on old mediums, they're in second. Time last lap, 1:20.3. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. P3, you're currently in P3. Okay, gap to leader, 11.5 seconds. Oscar ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 8.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Russell behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 9.0 seconds. Okay, you've got P3, well done. Our gap to first place, 11.8 seconds. Oscar's ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 9.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your pit window's now open, pit window is open. 4 laps remaining. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Russell behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now, and the time last lap, 1 minute 22.2. Here's some information on Russell for you. Okay, they're out of this race. Okay, clear. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 11.5 seconds. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap, 5/10. Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. Time last lap, 1:21.7. Yes, come on, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend. That's a great drive. Thank you.
Well done. Good job, everyone. Another double podium. Yes, thank you. Good job all weekend.
And in the end, there was
First
no
points on the board,
Verstappen.
so
Max
thank you very much.
Verstappen, he takes victory.
Well, all that off-season work clearly paying off here today, Crofty. A brilliant way to start the season with a solid victory. It's a real good confidence boost as well, and you feel like that's going to really propel them forward through to the next race coming up.
It's time to bring out the bubbly and spray it around. It's our podium celebrations. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.